This might be the episode where Diddy Kong is freed from the effects of the disease. Welcome back. Donkey Kong Country returns again. We're at 66%. Regretfully, we're 3 points away from greatness. The yeehaw. We're at the factory, where they build the factory. I think I got the key. No. Buy a key. Alright, we got handy hazards and gear gateway. Getaway? Gateway? Getaway. Well, let us be intimidated and wonder what these hazards could be. We may never find out. Truly, we might be lost. Woohoo. Oh, we got the gel. Oh, buddy. Oh. Big hand. What a weird ass factory. Why is that eye watching? Okay, it stops. I feel in like a previous game the things would have, the barrels would like keep moving. Also, yeah. Yeah, blow that horn, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Okay, I'm no longer being watched by the electric eye. The concoction. The bongo birds on fire are just not as cool as the bees. Honestly, even the weird buzzsaw Battletoads looking bees from 3 are better. Okay. Oh, God, you're fast. Oh. Oh. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-da-ba. Donkey Kong is kind of gormless there. Honestly, he's in a gormless era. Donkey on. Yeah. Alright. This has got to be a fucking rocket barrel stage. There's gonna be big gears. It says getaway, not gateway. Damn it. It's happening, gamers. Okay. That's a good question. Jet barrel stages. Rongo, rongo, dongo. Rongo, bongo, gone rongo. God, they would just say whatever. Damn it! You don't get him away from me, Karoo will make it the crusty coconut! If you know what I mean. Good night, folks. Good night, folks. Stream is forbidden. Damn it! I'm gonna miss the Kong posting until Bonanza and Tropical Freeze, whatever comes first. Oh, yeah. I think I died because I read that, but it's fine. Roll! That's why he was incapacitated for 20 years, donkey! Wow. Okay, but these, like, the gears moving really fucks with your, like... It's like, okay, I'm having to get ready for a potential, like, a thing that will be there at some point. Like a phantom of an obstacle. And like, there's just one path. But the way it moves, like, it's trying to trick you and being like, oh, okay, I have to worry about dodging this thing. Is Eddie the Mean Old Yeti a psychopomp? Like, could you imagine Eddie the Mean Old Yeti showing up in that one chapter of Super Paper Mario? Me send you to hell. Forgot, Paper Mario doesn't even make noises. He doesn't even make the funny. Don't insult me. Ah. You know, that makes sense. Okay, I just realized something about how those work. Like, the safe space is in the background where there's nothing. Again, this is all fake. It's all an illusion. I hate this. Please do not say anything funny at this moment. Or if you do, I will see it briefly later. Oh god, the gears. Reminder, Diddy Kong is just the same. It is the Yoshi from the one Mario cartoon. It's like a fusion of him and Oogtar. I didn't even need to beat that stage. A cog jog. Alright, let's cog a jog. Imagine growing up with Bluster Kong instead. I gotta find. Oh no. That's the mine level music. It's the fine song. Owie. Yay. Those look like the fucking robots from Mario Land. Oh, wow, it's a goddamn coin. Oh, buddy. Maybe? I imagine it was like, just don't worry about it. Good remix of the mine stage. The suspended mine stage, not to be confused with the other mine stage. The mine stage for fuckers. You know what was a cool Donkey Kong archetype for stages that needs to come back? The city stages in Donkey Kong Land. I just think they're neat. Better than the fucking cloud stages from Donkey Kong Land. Oh! Imagine if the cartoon had the coconut gun. I bet the button was in that one thing, but I'm like, what? It's a weird set of stages because there's like a mild amount of other... Drinking Dr. Pepper? Yes. Matt, fetch me a Dr. Pepper. Yay, thank you. Wag. Okay, I bet it's gonna be like, I didn't press the switch, which I didn't. Dr. Pepper as made famous by... Steins Gate. Okay, I looked up what it wants me to do, and sadly it is kind of something. Not that this was a particularly hard stage. The thing is, like, I'm near the end of the game, but I remember the last world being a pain in the ass, and the final boss being even bigger of a pain in the ass. You can absolutely get a pizza. You will get rewarded with a pizza. Dr. Pepper for pizza. Whoa. See, the other thing I thought was like, it might be like, okay, I have to come back after I press a switch and make things do different things. I don't think this game is like bold enough to be like, okay, you have to revisit stuff. We're not playing Wario Land, the original. Okay, here's this trick. It's this. Which again, I did not really expect as trick. So there was a mild amount of puzzle. But also, like, I don't know, pounding on the wheel to make it turn does seem a bit like... that's not really a cause and effect thing. I thought it would have been like, you make it walk, but most of my brain was like, well, maybe there's something later in the level, and I come back and it happens. Nope. At this point, I'm just holding... I'm just holding, like, the climb button constantly. Point and click, but the only thing you can do is ground pound. Therefore, just ground pound. Ground slap. Just interesting how in the original that ability was just kind of nothing. Like, you could kill enemies and get bananas for it. And I think some enemies, like, could only be... You can blow air at things, true. But... yeah, like, I think you could kill the armadillos. But also, like, you just are Diddy Kong and you just avoid everything. Are we sending these motherfucking apes into motherfucking space? You see, there's one reason this isn't like the original Factory World at all. Yeah. Like, this doesn't have enough cave levels to be that one. The blow, that was a weird error of like, well, this microphone can just kind of pick that up. But really, you can just make any noise into it. Alright, I got what I need. Sounds like Donkey Kong said, yeah? Donkey Kong kind of sounds like Scooby-Doo in this one. Had the choicest voice. Remember the GameCube microphone? Oh god. Thing is... Like, I'm trying to remember, like, what non-Mario Party games that was compatible with. Like, Ogama, I know for sure. Like, was it compatible with, like, the Pokemon Park or whatever game? Probably not, because that would mean they'd have to make it an interesting game. Oh god. Ooh, interesting. I always mean like in the GameCube, like DS. There's friggin' there's a lot. Is this? I'll be real, I did kind of peek and look what the puzzle is. Oh, I have to look for that weird thing there. Okay. Ah, but on the DS, you got Mike, the karaoke machine. I just made up a nightmare game in my mind. Alright, are you ready for my nightmare game? Kirby Mass Attack, but you have to voice control it. You have to be like, Kirby, Kirby, left, 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 Kirby, stop. Oh, this is gonna fuck my brain. This is... Never mind. Pac-Man 2 with the microphone. Oh, fuck. It's okay to, like, yell and torment at Pac-Man, but doing that to Kirby, I just... Howard! It'd feel wrong to get mad and just be like, Kirby, you dumbass, listen to me. But like, Pac-Man, you dumbass, listen to me, just feels right. Kirby! The game only understands if you say it like Kirby. Kirby! This is a very Crash Bandicoot 4 puzzle. Long. The game got weirdly ROM hacky for such near the end. Not necessarily in a bad way, but definitely in a woo. Ow. Man. Oh, I see what we're doing. This is also a bit Mario Galaxy. Okay, imagine like if Tiki Tom could talk and just like made comments through the whole game and they were awful. Have some roasted ape. I like my ape electrified. Ha ha. Oh, that ape is getting shocked. He just sounds like that for some reason. Okay. There's donkey nothing! I got nothing in this level. Yes, he is that. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh. He's gonna hit the crystal coconut with its final smash, donkey! Oh, this level rules! Yeah! Get hype, gamers! Yes, silence. Okay, best level. Oh ho ho! Is that the friggin' Donkey Kong Bongo? Or hit game Donkey Konga? And also Smash Brothers? Oh, you know we're gonna. They're re-releasing Donkey Konga, but it's just updated to have every freaker opening up to the current one. And ending. That'd be like Game of the Year. Hey, I'm supposed to be looking... Oh, the chicken. Roast that chicken. That's a curse. Is Gundam Seed a cursed one? But also being popular and quite generic makes sense. Oh my god. I know one of the songs was fucking Losing My Religion by REM. And fucking Headstrong by Trapped. Welcome. That is a perfect... Oh! My ape got burned! I was about to say that is a perfect song, but then my ape got burned. My train of thought just vanished. Oh, my ape's burned. Oh, my ape might get burned again, gamers. Okay, it already's counted. Okay, still... Oh, it reaches all the way down. Okay, I'm learning. I'm educating myself. Alright, question. Well, I'm trying to think of, like, the most cursed, like, anime song to put on a Donkey Konga game. But also, the most cursed, but also it's a good song. But in the one ending from, no, the opening to Watamode. That adds up. I remember reading a thing that, like, Good Charlotte actually got a boost of mild popularity because of that game, which cursed. Okay, oh god. Put in Bleed by Meshuggah. I mean, I can't play it, but just go Google search Bleed by Meshuggah. Just imagine that on the bongos. Oop. I could see that too. Maybe Nintendo Power was like just trying to take false credit for monsters. Right? I don't think could they say anything bad about a game at that time? Like even like a total shit game? Like I at least remember like in the 90s, like it would just make fun of like games. Like some of them would be incredibly easy targets, but you know, they would, you know, they were not like going to lie to themselves and be like, Bebe's Kids is a worthy game. Like, I had the Nintendo Power Episode 100, Top 100. And it had, like, a list of, like, top 10 worst. I'm pretty sure Bebe's Kids was there. I think I have this conversation, like, every couple years. I mean, it made me mad because Kirby Superstar was not on there. I mean, I get it. It was going to be Nintendo 64 game heavy. But they just became like a total mess and they couldn't put a Kirby game on there. I mean, statistically, Superstar is a better game than probably a lot of the lists. Games listed like later on. Okay, deserved though. Tetrasphere deserves that. But also that's a weird choice. I say deserved, but I am like astoundingly biased. It seems like, okay, we gotta put this game, we gotta sell it some. I could see that honestly. I mean, given like every Nintendo but Japan, like I know 3 was like barely marketed, which it unfortunately hit us by like, I don't like this area. The screen zooming out really fucks it up. Screen zoomed out. I'm pretty sure Diddy Kong. Dreamland 3 didn't come out in Europe because it was just incredibly late, and also Nintendo in Europe anyway, but like, I don't think there were any ads for... I mean, I'll be real. It was menaced by King DDD. What? It wasn't even going down! Kirby, why'd you catch me? Drooling while eating. Yeah, there was so much just contemptful advertisement. Like Goemon ads. I know there was the one where he was fucking killed in the fucking hot tub, but also the ones like, you don't know how to fucking advertise this weird ass game. What the fuck, Japan? My God, could you imagine if Katamari came out like in that era? Like how much they would do hatred of good advertising, right? Right? This is kind of going on too long. Okay, it's over. Like, for advertising Donkey Kong, you just had, like, an ape, like... I remember, like, one of the Donkey Kong countries had, like, an ape with, like, a mohawk. One was, like... a bunch of fruits. Just, like, being smashed all over a city. One was like an ape just like destroying a TV. Anyway, on this level. Sending that ape to Mars. Hey, you remember the different kind. A can help me accelerate. So it's not as fiddly as the barrel in that one stage in Donkey Kong Country 3. Alright. The Tiki Tong really love friggin' airships. You know, games, I feel like Rayman Origins also had a lot of airships. Like, was it just the style of the time? Aurora Borealis. Oh. That was short. That was a neat little section, but also... I remember the boss for this area being just a weird thing. Oh God. Oh right. Oh God. That's the goop. Like, yep. Oh my God. Evil chicken. What the fuck is this game? Okay, but like chicken in a mecha that's a fucking Crash Bandicoot boss. Yep. Right? Crush a doodle do. Yeah, okay, like, I... this is a very much, you gotta wait to hit it fight. Maybe that's the, like, why I really like Kirby boss fights, because you can just go ape shit. Like, yeah, there's some bosses where you're just waiting forever. Motions at the frog from Kirby Triple Deluxe. Even this music is kind of Crash Bandicoot. Yep. Yeah, I get it now. Didn't realize you could do that, like, on the first one, though. That was sneaky. This music is... I could see this in, like, the factory from 64, though. That was a weird-ass level. Probably my favorite... I mean, the evil-ass arcade game aside, but definitely a weird concept. Trying to get me to do their pig. This is also kind of a Dr. Wily, like, Phase 1. Alright, I pressed it the wrong way. I wish, like, the factory thing would bring by another Diddy Kong barrel. Conveyor belt. I was like, Layton, oh yeah, that's Henry Hatsworth. I can hear this in Henry Hatsworth. Layton and Henry Hatsworth are very different. Yeah. Fucking level 5. Gotta be ran by... I just assume the dumbest guy to ever do it. The sap who most burns through everything. Like, what if he's like... Everything a Square Enix executive says times 100. Get a mod so, like, Hugh makes Henry Hatsworth noises. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a thing. In Resident Hat Evil, Biohazard. You just hold it down. I moved it from the trigger to the shoulder button. I think if you like take too long, it just flies up and hits you with its feet. The thing like with this boss is like as much as it moves the feet, it's hard to just kind of like gauge and get under it because they wiggle so much. Yeah. Okay, yeah, if you're like too slow or you don't let go in time. I will kill them. I don't think I'm finishing the game tonight, but... Take care. I think honestly, after seeing the factory level, you saw the best parts of the game. This is weird, 'cause, like that one time I got it. I need to be able to do it fast enough for that boss. Okay, maybe it's better now. Knowing how much though, like, you have to dash under it. But like, you don't want to get smacked when the foot. All right, there. I fixed it. But also, there is not much, like... Like, you have to immediately hold and start jumping. Okay, good. Oh shit, it is a Dr. Wily. Can I have a heart, please? Oh, you don't get a... This boss does not have a lot of wiggle room. Ah, damn it. I don't get the fake out. This is definitely some DreamWorks Madagascar shit, though. I'm sure that had a movie with like an evil chicken robot. Okay. Wow, the second phase is way easier, but also, why is it French? Donkey Kong just doesn't give a fuck if the enemy is, like, manipulated. Alright, time to kill the accordion. Ah, French in. Alright, time for the last area. You've stopped the banana goop. Now we're going to hell. Anyway, hell sounds a lot like a Metroid area. It's the most Metroid-y music. Fucking sending Donkey Kong to the Phazon Mines. Let's go to Furious Fire. Also the final area of Forgotten Land, actually. Everything's kind of on fire. Yeah, that's Forgotten Land. Kirby invented everything. Kirby invented life. How does the fireball do that? Oh. You can't. Oh! So some Uka Ukas and Aku Akus, whatever the evil one is. Oh, I forgot if you could blow the fire out on those or not. Oh, it's a mystery who the evil enemy is. I'm sure it's not just another fucking bongo thing. Imagine like seeing the question mark and some kid's like, oh my god, is it K. Rool? Some kid who's either a kid or like in like their late 20s or early 30s, and no. It's not. No, you're wrong. It was a lie. I made it up. Ah. I'll say the last area of Tropical Freeze way cooler. Because this is just kind of big fire zone. Big scary fire zone. But you know, I mean, a good conceit for a level, but also you don't get a ton of variety. It's kind of like, I want to say, I feel like my kind of gripe with this era, the Wii era of like, okay, well, the last area of like a Mario, it's Bowser's volcano area. It's like all fire stages, maybe a couple like caves, but they're still on fire. Like in Mario 3, the final area had like a shit load of variety. There was like weird jungle level. I mean, there was a shit ton of airships, but also... Oh, I just killed some... Oh. Right? The last level of Mario World was neat. Like, in, like, new Mario Super Wii, it's just cave, lava, lava cave. Oh, I got bit by a bongo. Bongo bit my Congo. Like, that era of Mario did get, like, astoundingly formulaic. To say the least. Honestly, I'll give that as a point against Triple Deluxe. It also ended in Volcano level, Fire Zone, which is not as cool as, like... Okay, no! I mean, it didn't end in it. It was, you know, the big volcano area was not as cool as, you know, something. Castle area ruled. Robobot's final area was just, Kirby is fucking invading. We are under fucking attack. Kind of like the enemies you have to blow to make vulnerable, because it's very, like, precarious. Because you have to kind of stand there and just wait, and they're all near the fucking edges of ledges. You're not tricking me at the end of the level. I didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Doing some hand stretches. Yeah, my ass is not concerned with collectibles. I think at this point, yeah, like watching me try and get all of the Kong letters and get the secret Super Meat Boy levels that take forever would just be unentertaining. Just like purchase 100. I got the coins for like an ungodly amount of lives. had Cranky's weird noise. Cranky Kong's name is actually Daryl Kong. Damn it. You got Rocket Stage, y'all. Photobills. Ah, I misjudged. It doesn't matter how many hearts I have. What? So, Donkey Kong, what is your hitbox? What Toho rules are you working with? Disgraced 8? Well, the Disgraced 8 was in, the first country game. What was his name? Fucking Manky Kong. Well, this reminds me, I need to take some allergy pills. After the stream. Again, like, yeah, you have to be. They want precision for a thing where you're just kind of tapping A and praying. I don't know. I would have traded some of these Rocket Barrel stages for more like. I would trade all of them for like maybe more normal stages, 2 or 3. So be it. Oh, that's fair. Kid, it's fire demons. I will say, I bet if this game did not have Donkey Kong or Diddy and just some new property, I could see it not doing as well in some ways, but also just becoming a weird cult game. Honestly, there's not a ton attaching it. Yeah, there's barrels, but they barely figure. Ah. Sometimes I just go, ah. That was a mercifully short one. Well, let's roast some rails. Oh, I forgot what button to hold. Alright, the ADHD is kicking out gracefully. It do. There's only been one instance where it doesn't, which was when I was playing Uni and actually figured shit out as, oh god, I went on, as opposed to brain blanking out. Oh, Christ! Is there a Christ Kong? Is there a Blessed Kong? That's true. That why was Wrinkly not a good Kongstrin? Is that why she's kind of just stuck as a roaming soul? Okay, it's a the mine cart. You don't have momentum when you leave the mine cart. You have to control yourself. Makes sense. There is momentum to this game, but not as much as, like, say, a Mario or a Sonic. Or even the original Kong. That's true. And well, I guess yeah. The Donkey Kong Country 2 has a lot of ghosts. Are you just stuck forever dying? They don't go to the afterlife from what's it called? Super Paper Mario. I will get my vengeance. Checkpoint game? Alright, I don't need to do this one. This one isn't mandatory. It's interesting because, yes, there were mine carts in the original one, but they were just a couple. Let's try Smoky Peak. Let's smoke till it's peak. Sometimes we just say things we don't know what we're meaning. Kind of a shame, like, for these stages, it's only, like, the Jungle Japes remix. I realize there's not really... It could have been, like, a remix of the lava music from Donkey Kong Country 2. Good song. The lava music from Donkey Kong Country 2. But no, this is full on. We're only glazing the first Donkey Kong Country. Others do not exist. Now we gotta save that for Bonanza. I mean, at most, gratuitous spoiler alert. We get Sticker Brush Symphony in Tropical Freeze. Which, it's a good song, but it's not even my favorite song from 2. I like Rattly Battle, like the one pirate rock song in like the pirate stage in the Swamp Zone. I got opinions. Blah. Oh god! Where'd my rhinoceros go? Yeah. I'm trying to get as close as I can to the final boss because I don't think it could be a stream itself, but I just remember it being a thing. Oh no. Donkey Kong, no. Shit. This is a very new Super Mario Brothers ass stage. You get what I mean? The thing is, like, you can never, like, really... You all have, like, my whims and taste in games is just incomprehensible. I bought Shadow the Hedgehog on purpose. Like, my first Wii games were Super Paper Mario and Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn, that secretary lady from Super Paper Mario is kind of a baddie. Thank you, Duke Nukem. We appreciate your commentary. Oh, hello. I'd say, like, the Wii did give us Return to Dreamland. You can play that now on the Switch. The only thing is, like, you have to have your opinion on the weird redesign they gave King Dedede, because Kumazaki was like, I like the Donkey Kong Kirby 64 one. Bringing that back. No one will ever settle on a Dedede design because they all have their favorite, I guess. But I guess Dedede is the most malleable of them. He's been through the most different changes. Meta Knight has had some minor changes, but like, Meta Knight pretty much went Adventure, Superstar, that. Raw. Dedede had like weird Dreamland, Adventure, Superstar, Dreamland 3, 64. This is just what I imagine Metroid Prime would be like. Hello. I think the interesting thing with Kirby returning is that Kirby hadn't really gone anywhere as much. Like, there were Kirbys leading up to it. Pointing at Amazing Mirror, Squeak Squad. It did represent a step up in quality from Squeak Squad. Amazing Mirror, you rule, you're fine by me. Squad is fine, it's the Sonic colors of Kirby games, because it's like, there's a lot of just weird, there's a lot of levels. Oh. Some of the levels are literally just come here to get a secret, which is very Sonic colorsy. Really should not be like this close to the top. Squeak Squad did have the neat thing where you could like mix some abilities. It's like, oh yeah, I can mix fire and sword. But it was kind of tricky to get to where you could do that because you needed a thing for it. Like, yeah, it makes sense you have to unlock it, but you know, then it's just kind of, well, limited. Oh, Donkey Kong. Red Rising. I've heard of that game. It's the cowboy game, right? Now, I'm gonna save this for next time. And the final boss, and then who knows what will happen after that. Maybe we'll all get a cursed treat. We could bust out the 3DS one and show off some stuff. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure I was able to get a complete thing for friggin' Kirby's Epic Yarn DS. I'm sure I can find a full thing for that. 3DS, DS. I'm gonna take some allergy pills, though, because, like, I'm very gunky. See you all next Saturday for We're going back to Blockbuster for another silly Nintendo 64 game. It's gonna happen. Space Station Silicon Valley is going to happen. Please be excited. We're gonna find out, because I'm not sure if that game is good, but God, it is interesting. I think that's like an important thing in its own right. Yeah, I'm entirely zoned out. You're not getting drowsy silly mode, you're getting middle of the day sinus allergy mode. Y'all go have a nice dinner. Dinner. Sinner.